to the Furry, the Trap, and the Camgirl.
Hello.
The podcast is back, and it's actually all of us this time. I'm so sorry I wasn't
I'm
here last
perfectly
time.
in time.
Yeah,
Shit happens,
never
and
late.
yeah, let's just leave it at that.
We're not late.
So,
You're all early.
you're early, exactly.
Today, we are late because shit happens, and we are so professional. I don't even know how we can continue with this. I mean, the professionalism is just spilling over.
We're always best at this.
Yeah, we are the
Yes.
best. And so we'll be talking about conventions.
We
Like
will.
Seeing as how during this time of year we have the E3 convention, so I thought we'd be a little bit like talk about shit and share our thoughts and views on it. And if you don't like it, then screw you guys.
Yeah, screw you guys.
Yay.
Like we have prepared so much. We are in costume. I'm wearing some kind
Yeah.
of Wonder Woman outfit. You can't see it. It's a
Yeah.
shame.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
because
you
you
were
have
going for like casual convention white tee dude.
What?
I thought
is
you were
that
going
is
for
that
it,
a
but
standard?
I don't know. I guess I was mistaken.
How dare you?
Uh,
How dare you lie
I'm
to
sorry.
our listeners?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I am fabulous.
Yeah, this is great. Don't
Yeah,
worry
I
about this.
I got my
it's
pink,
also
pink bunny
professional.
Kigurumi on and ready to go.
Aww. That is cute.
That is adorbs. I'm assuming that's how you go to every convention.
No.
Really? Why not? Do you have
Because I
other
also have other
costumes?
costumes.
Oh.
Duh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay.
or-
I
or
mean,
just
we're gonna need to hear about
Right?
this.
We are gonna talk about
So,
this.
the
Or just
first
nerd
question I
t-shirts.
just wanted to ask, just before we get started.
Yeah.
Have both of you guys ever been to a convent
Nope.
of any sort?
Yes.
Nope.
Because I have.
Yes, I have.
I
Like,
have. And Chucky has. And Alastar has not.
what is
Do you want to go to one?
Well, it's too expensive. It might be fun. Like yes, that like a trick question. Do you know what Nulia is, Muish?
What did you say? Sorry?
Nolea, Nulia.
No. What
Okay.
is this?
It's like okay, never mind. It's like a 2-year super fair where you can only buy stuff. Never mind. Continue.
Okay.
I guess it's not one. Continue.
It's a shopping convention.
Yeah, it's a
What
shopping
the hell?
convention.
Basically
What?
a shopping mall.
Yeah.
What the heck?
It's like a yard sale, but it's like a billion fucking things. And then suddenly,
Oh.
people came over here. Let's bring some like big companies sell their shit as well.
Okay.
Oh wow.
That's
it's-
weird. Cool.
Pretty cool. They had like I think you talked about it, Chucky, before, like the 3D roller coaster ride.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
They had
attraction.
that. Yeah, they had that.
Oh, okay.
And then they had one for
Cool.
hunting. It was
Cool.
Wow.
it is. It's not as cool as
That's-
E3,
that's
but
It's a different kind of convention,
Oh,
I gotta
God, yeah.
say.
oh god, yeah, it's for your parents. It's not for kids or youngsters. Oh, it's an RV. We can get it for a good price. I'll pick it up, darling.
Oh, we're looking over here at the tractors.
Yes, there is a tractor section. There is
God.
actually a tractor
Of
section.
course there
Oh
is.
god.
And
Of
a
course.
like a 4-wheel off-road vehicle section. And there's a hot tub section. That's like it's so stupid. No one can afford that. Why did you bring it here?
There's always that one guy.
Oh,
There's
man.
always that
Yeah.
one guy
There's
who's
always.
looking for something weird.
Yep, here he is, the
And there is
tractor guy.
that one guy
Of course.
who's selling that weird stuff.
Yeah, they're lovely. They're lovely.
And just so you know, if you can't find that guy, you
Yep.
are that guy.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
saying.
that's a good point.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you're not the creep on the bus, you are the creep on the bus.
I
Yup,
mean,
that's
if
how it
you
works.
can't find a creep on the bus, then you are the creep on the bus. If you can't find that the weirdo that won't shut up, then you
Yep.
are the weirdo that won't shut up.
Fuck.
Yeah, so that's like
Real.
the standard I go by.
Too real.
I am. Wait.
Well, I know who's the
um,
weirdo in this little trio.
Same.
Who won't shut up.
yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
And I know it's not me.
Mm,
Hmm.
hmm.
Hmm. Okay, Murish, please continue. Do you have any more interesting conventions we can talk
So
about?
interesting. I could tell you about the convention that I actually went to, which was years and years and years ago. It was a smaller convention that they had here in Sweden.
Oh.
It was in Uppsala. It was called UpCon.
Upcon?
Yes.
That's very boring
Yes.
name. Okay, I'm interested.
It's a very boring name because it was in Uppsala, so UpCon.
Yeah, makes sense.
And it was an anime convention. It was
Oh,
for all the anime nerds.
I'm so
as
interested
myself.
now. Oh, now I'm into it.
Beautiful.
I know, right? I would love to go to it again, but it seems like it sort of died. Sad face.
Aw.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's because
there
you
is-
didn't keep
There
going.
is some other ones, but yeah.
Oh, yikes.
They need
Yeah,
people
so-
to pay for their stuff.
Yeah.
True.
No, I went there. It was awesome. It was actually kind of weird because I got there straight from my trip to South Africa. So I was in South Africa visiting family there, and then like on the way home,
Yeah?
my mom and my little brother went back to the island, and I just went straight from Arlanda to UpCon.
Oh, that's
instead.
awesome.
There's like, I'm just gonna visit the day to all
So
these.
bye, guys. I'll be home
Bye.
in like another 3 days. Thanks. Kittens, bye.
I'm just gonna hang out with all these weeps. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
My people needs me.
They're all super nice and weird.
Yeah, so I went there and looked at all the amazing people that had costumes and stuff on. And I actually went there with a couple of friends, and they were also in costumes. They were doing
Nice.
the Akatsuki, which was really cool.
Of course
and-
they did. Of
Of course
course
they did. Yeah, of course they did.
But
But that was like the biggest thing back then. Like,
yeah.
That was like new back then, so it was cool and everything. Yeah, I just had the Naruto headband. I did actually have one of those.
Like
So
okay.
I was a little bit cool at least.
Uh-huh.
I was at least
Nice.
a Konoha, so I was like, cool,
Mhm,
bro.
It is the laziest cosplay, but dude, I respect it. I respect it.
I
Yeah.
mean, I came straight from South Africa. Boy, I had no clothes. I came
I
from
feel you.
South Africa, and I had no.
Wait, you were nude?
proper-
Okay.
No, I had no proper like winter clothes because it was like middle of
Oh,
winter.
okay,
So I had a pair of jeans with like a billion cuts in it because it was warm
Okay.
where I came from.
Oh.
So it was like less jeans than it was actual just skin. And I was like,
Oh, it's one of those.
freezing. I'm fucking freezing. Okay.
Oh god.
It was
That's
an
how
evil phase
conventions
in my
work.
life as well. It
That's
was an
how
evil phase in
conventions
my
work.
life, so I'm just saying that. Yeah.
That's
So-
a yikes.
Yeah. But it was good. It was good fun. I don't regret it at all. It was awesome.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
It is.
It was so much fun. And all of the stuff that they sold there, like so much Pocky and all their drinks, and yeah, it was like nerd heaven for everyone that likes
Yeah.
anime to go to one of these places.
Oh, hell yeah.
So much cute stuff, and there were so many games as well because they also had a lot
Oh.
of games. So it was like anime on the second floor, and like the
Uh-huh.
first floor was games, and then at the bottom floor, it was just like a bit of everything, and some
Cool.
food and stuff.
Cool.
It was
Nice.
awesome.
Nice.
So that my experience with it has been like so much fun. And I'm assuming like a lot of people feel like that when they go there. They find a bunch of people that are interested in the same thing, so it's like a lot of the same kind of people as yourself and stuff.
It's a
Find lot
hodgepodge
of
of
friends.
all the things you like.
Yeah, exactly.
How was wait?
So-
But just a quick question. How was
Yeah.
the smell?
No, the smell was fine.
Oh
I didn't-
really?
Yeah, no, I didn't feel anything like that. But it was also like because everyone was in well, not everyone, but a lot of
Wintertime?
people were in costumes and stuff. So I mean, people had put a lot of time and effort into making cool costumes and stuff like that. So it's not like they smelled bad.
That's good. That's good.
But it wasn't also. It's not one of the biggest conventions you can go to.
oh god no.
So yeah,
No, there are times it smells.
yeah.
That
I
is
can
what
imagine.
I've heard. That's what I've heard.
Yeah. I can
That's
imagine.
super cool.
It's not everywhere, it's not all the time, but there are some people, yeah.
There's always
They
those
smell
kind of
pretty
people.
bad.
There's always those kind of people, but you know.
It's
So I want to
okay.
hear, Seki, what kind of experience have you had?
Oh, I've been to multiple weep conventions.
Oh,
Awesome.
So
more weep.
we have a big one, which I've been
Right?
the last few years to.
What is it called?
It's Comic Con here in the Netherlands.
Oh.
Oh my gosh,
Um,
that's so cool.
it's in the Utrecht Jaarbeurshal, as it's called, which is basically a giant complex with lots of events and stuff. So basically large halls that you can fill with whatever you want to do for your company or for an event or whatever. So they have an amazing amount of space.
Nice.
It's like 10 football fields, maybe even more.
Ooh.
I don't know. It's like a huge.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
And they have like a giant section just for games. They have some giant section just for like podia, showing off your stuff, just hanging around, food places, and also they have a bajillion kind of shops and stuff you can buy, all like either related to games or to movies or to anything anime. Or even
That's
Japanese
cool.
stuff. Like you can even buy kimonos there and stuff like that. So amazing.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's awesome. I wanna go.
It's
So you said it was
freaking
in
amazing.
Utrecht?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Best part is you can actually go there by train and then just
Awesome.
walk like 5 minutes and then you're there. But the even better part is when I also go by train then, and when you get there, there's like people in costumes everywhere on the
Oh,
train
God.
station, and all the quote unquote normal people are just looking around like, what the fuck is going on?
What the heck,
Yeah,
There's a
dude?
all
girl
the
with pink
normies are all
hair and a
like,
pink dress. There's someone in a yellow jumper with fucking spiky black hair. What the hell?
oh
Sounds
my
pretty good.
gosh. Yeah, no, I noticed that as well because I also came to Uppsala with the train from
Mm-hmm.
Arlanda.
Mhm.
And you know, even on the train
Oh.
station in
Yeah,
Uppsala,
yeah.
there was already there a couple people with these, and you could like
Yup.
see all of the normies. They just looking at you like, "Oh,
What the fuck are you
What
doing?
the
Yeah.
heck,
what the
dude?
fuck is wrong with these people?"
Where
You
did
know,
you
you get
come
all these
from?
stares and stuff, and I was like, I'm walking by myself, so I'm not wearing my Konoha headband yet. I'm just like,
Undercover
I mean,
ninja, dude.
I'm
the train
undercover. I'm
station,
undercover.
the train station I went on, I was
Mhm.
like, that was the first hint when I saw the first people going to that anime convention. There was literally a Batman, a Spider-Man, like a
Nice.
full, like a
Nice.
full suit, head to toe,
Hell
Spider-Man,
yeah.
and like I don't know, some girl anime, like the usual stuff, like that's pretty common. Uh, like you saw all different shit together already. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah,
That is
okay,
awesome.
this is the right train for sure.
Hell yeah.
So and then every time the train stops, more weeps get in. It gets more and more colorful. It's so amazing.
That is
Yeah,
super cool.
we also had some bad weather, and it's like every time you get bad
Aww.
weather, everyone that's all outside, they all just storm
Oh.
the insides, and then it's all crowded, and nobody can get in or out anymore, and you're just like, this is nice.
This is cozy.
This is nice. I'm okay. I'm totally not having my personal space invaded by a bunch of people that I don't know.
Good. I'm glad.
Exactly.
Yay!
Okay, so the convention is like in summer and in like early winter, basically right before Christmas,
Mm.
like a week or so. And last time I went was in the winter version, but it's all inside, so it's nice and warm, like
But
nice and
I
sweaty
think
warm.
like the winter version is better because it's not warm outside as well, so people don't get sweaty getting to the convention. They can
Yeah,
just be like
exactly.
inside. So that's why it didn't smell that bad on the convention I was at because it was also in winter time, so it wasn't like warm outside. Because I
That's
mean,
like
Yeah.
That's like one of the things. There are a lot of people who wear summer outfits in the winter and winter outfits in the summer.
Mm.
Like, you're doing it
Yeah.
wrong. They're like, nope.
You're doing it wrong. Hey. No, I just want to stand out, man. It's like
Yup.
yes. In the
Like, it's
summer, you really
full-on
do
winter.
stand out because nobody wants to go near you because you smell.
It's like full on winter, and they're just basically wearing a bikini. Like,
Yep.
okay,
Hell yeah.
sure, whatever.
I'm okay with this.
We
Moving
all
on,
know
citizen.
that. We
Yep.
all know that's what Alistar would go with. You know, the bikini. Yep.
Like.
Oh, wait, even
I'm
better.
down.
Half a bikini with underboobs
Oh hell yeah.
Oh.
and side
Oh
boobs.
hell yeah. Yeah, side boob, under boob, everything.
Wait,
I mean, it's
how?
gotta be just like a tiny
How?
little triangle right
I think
over
it
the
was
nipple.
like double-sided tape. It's got to be.
I was just gonna say, it's just glued on by them.
Or
There's-
glue, yeah,
Oh
just
hell
glue,
yeah.
Yeah.
You just glue it on.
People are crazy. They just glue shit on. Like,
Yeah,
we'll
and then
see
they're
about
like,
this
okay,
later
I'm
tonight.
gonna have
fix
a
this.
problem when I go to bed, but it's
Yep.
fine.
Don't worry about
I'll
it.
just sleep with this for like 3 years until it falls off.
Right?
Don't worry about it. Sooner or later, it will come off.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, I
But,
can imagine there's a lot of people that like get to the emergency rooms and stuff after a comment ends, and it's like, so here's the thing.
Well, you got these people who have like
and the people in the emergency
you have the
room,
people
the
that have
doctors are
body
like, are you kidding me?
body paint all over themselves. I've
Yeah.
I've spoken to some of those, and they're like,
Mhm.
yeah, when I get in the shower, it's like,
Oh.
well, so when for example they are like the Hulk or something, it's
Oh,
like,
that
yeah,
sounds
the
awesome.
first 10 minutes the water is green. Like,
Oh
Hell
man.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh,
That is
man.
awesome.
and they go all the way. They put the green in all the spots, like
Ooh.
all the cracks and innies.
All the
Mhm.
good places. You're wearing
Mhm.
pants though. You don't have to go into the cracks.
Well, not that crack, but I know, armpits, like behind your
armpits
ears,
and-
in your ears, like
Yeah.
gotta look right.
I mean, maybe they go all the way because in case
Yeah,
they
I
have
don't
a
know.
chance where they get to take their pants off, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
gotta
Hulk
stay-
smash! Like no, come on.
You gotta stay main character even when you Hulk smash, dude.
Exactly. That
You
is
gotta
fun.
stay
I'm
main
sorry.
character.
I'm sorry. I understand now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Proceed.
man.
Proceed.
so
It's
the-
better to be prepared. Come on.
Yep.
Got
Yep.
it. Safe than
Yep.
better safe than sorry. That's true.
You don't need condoms. You just need to smash, Hulk style.
No.
If you smash
always
hard
come
enough.
prepared. You always come prepared. You're already wearing a green condom, man.
Exactly.
You're already wearing the green
You are the condom.
Sir,
Come on.
why are you in the hospital with a full body condom? How? Where did you get this?
Don't ask questions.
Smash!
Yourself.
Smash!
wanted to smash, okay? I'm very
I
lonely.
promised myself this was the year I was gonna lose my virginity. Oh shit. Oh,
Okay, so
Yeah.
the best thing, or like another thing about the big conventions is they
Yeah?
usually have like speaker guests
Oh yes,
that are
yeah.
like famous
yeah.
people.
Yeah.
So I've like sent a picture of one of those. I went on a picture with the guy, which is the guy that plays MacGyver and also in
Jack
Stargate SG-1.
O'Neill.
Yeah, the Jack O'Neill.
Oh,
It's like,
he
holy
is my
shit,
hero.
that guy's like, ooh.
He's fucking cool.
That's like a once in a lifetime. I gotta take a picture. But
That
of
is so
course,
cool.
that's money.
Mm.
So yeah.
But it's like
Worth.
that's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
No regrets.
Worth it. No regrets, man.
No regrets.
Hell yeah.
No regrets, man.
Yeah.
But I've been to it like a few times, and every time it's like, yeah, they have like 1 or 2 people from Game of Thrones.
Oh.
Every now and then they have one guy from the Harry Potter.
Oh, cool.
Oh my god.
I know last time they had the Draco.
Mhm.
Oh my god, that is so cool.
Oh my god.
Best thing
My
is
Harry
he's,
Potter is
he's like 10 years older, so you barely recognize him.
Oh, really?
You kind of do, but you know it's him. But it's like, yeah, you're not like the cute kid from.
He's not 14 years old anymore, no.
Yeah. exactly.
You're not like the cute kid from the first movie. You're more like the douchebag from the last movie. But okay.
Wow.
Oh no. Okay, I gotta go to more conventions. Yeah.
Okay, best part was from Mr. Jack O'Neill. He apologized for Donald Trump at the end.
Oh,
Oh
fuck
my
off!
god, really?
No
He's
way!
like, yeah, I have just one more thing to say. You know that guy
that
we have
idiot that's sitting
as
that's
president.
sitting
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know how he got elected, but yeah.
That
Oops.
sucks. It's not his fault.
Yeah,
Oh.
but
It's
he
not
was
his
good enough.
fault.
Like, I'm sorry for all the trouble it caused here. Like, he was actually a really nice guy, and he had the same humor as his
As his
well, his
character.
actor has his character. Yeah,
Oh, that's
that
cool.
was amazing. That was
That's
amazing.
nice. Yeah, it's nice when they get to have like characters that pretty much they play themselves a bit. They get to be who they are for
Yeah,
real.
exactly. I've seen some other ones where like I just stood for like 5 or 10 minutes because I wasn't really interested in the actor, but that was like from the I don't know from the most famous girly movies, and then just like the cute guy that's like 20 years old and all the girls love him, and he was just like having the most boring speech ever, like like super monotone voice. I was like, yeah, this is fucking lame. I'm out.
Oh man.
It's
That
like
sucks.
there are some not so interesting people also.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like a coin toss when you meet
Yeah,
someone that you've been
course.
idolizing, because it's like either they're gonna be
Right.
everything you thought they were, or they're gonna really disappoint you.
Yup.
What
And
is
it's
that?
like, are you willing to get disappointed? You gotta pick. You
Like
gotta pick.
there is a movie called The Fault in Our Stars, and that is the whole premise. Someone idolizes someone to such an extent, and then they meet them,
No.
and they are just
Yeah.
fucking douchebags.
Fucking
Yeah,
let down. Oh.
It's risky, man. It's risky.
Yup. Risk it for the biscuit.
Yep. Might be some poo in that biscuit. Watch out.
Okay, Meow. So I have a question. What was the most amazing costume you saw in the convention?
Oh man, I mean, it was a good couple of years ago, so it was like,
Well, if there's one that stands out, you usually like still remember it.
I mean, there
That's
was
how
a
it
lot of costumes. Most of them were like anime costumes, because it's the convention was mostly about, it was mostly weeb.
Mostly
It was
yeah.
like a bit of gaming as well, but mostly weeb. And you know, the weeb people are the ones that are most likely to also dress up.
Yup, that's true.
So I mean, I saw a couple of dudes that were dressed up as girl characters, which was cool. I think one of the best, because they did have one of the contests, like best costume.
Oh right,
and
yeah.
and like a whatchamacallit, a talent contest and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
That they did in the auditorium they had there as well and stuff.
Interesting.
But I mean, because there were one that did like there were like a couple girls that were dressed up as different anime characters, and they did Caramel Dansen, of course, which was cringy as heck. But you know, they were pretty popular.
I feel you.
Say.
I feel you. They had a
Just
lot
for
of
just for the wrong reasons.
a
lot of personality, you might say.
They had some personality, and you know,
Too big personality.
there were a lot of dudes that didn't have a lot of other things to do with their time. So yeah,
Fair enough.
I don't know.
That are the usual weep creeps. Yep.
Yeah, the usuals. You know.
Stop talking about yourself, Jackie.
What?
I'm not going to a convention to find a new girlfriend.
What?
Oh, that's not my main reason. Okay.
Main reason, but
I have many
it's a
goals.
reason.
That's fair.
It's pretty low on the list.
I feel you, dude. I feel you.
But it was cool. There were some impressive outfits. I mean, the only ones that get to actually, you know, compete with their outfits are the ones that made their outfits themselves. I mean, you can't just go buy an outfit.
Yep.
You have to prove that you've made it yourself.
Yeah, you can't just buy
be
a
able
Naruto
to
headband.
compete.
You gotta bring something.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
actually
should've
like
made your own
make
headband.
the headband. And I'm like, dude, I ain't got time for that. I'm in South Africa, boy.
Boy!
Boy!
Come on now.
I usually have to
Who you
like
kidding?
a few weeks in advance. You have to say you wanna join the
Yeah.
competition.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
on the
You
spot
have
say
to,
like,
like,
oh, I wanna join.
Mhm.
No, you have to sign up for it and stuff.
Cool.
So yeah, it's a process to do that whole thing, but yeah, no, it was cool. It was cool. I really enjoyed it, and I was like, I really want to go to another one, but then the next couple of years, I didn't have the money or the time to go to them, so
Mm.
it sort of sucked.
Aw.
But at least I managed to go to one.
Okay, so here's some terminology.
Oh.
I don't- There's
Uh-huh.
this term called post-con depression.
Oh, no way! That can't
Which
be a
is
thing.
like a week after the the convention's over, you get
Oh,
like
for fuck's
depressed
sake.
because you're not around weeps anymore. Basically, in short, like
No, fuck off.
like you miss all the costumes and shit, like, and it's
Aww.
still so long for the next convention.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Post-con depression. That's actually a thing.
Dude, this reminds me of the whole the Avatar movie, not the based on the fucking TV series, like the Avatar movies.
Oh, the
Where-
movie.
Yeah, when someone watched the movie and they watched it like, oh, I wish I could go to that magical place and have weird tentacle hair and have sex in that way. And then people straight up like got depressed because like, oh no, it's not real. It's not real.
Because it seemed so real, and they just wanted it to be real so badly, and they just couldn't handle the fact that it wasn't an actual thing.
This isn't real life. This is just a fluke.
Yeah, like some people get with their waifus, that they get their waifus in anime.
They want to meet
and
their
they're like,
waifus at the con.
they just want to meet them so badly, but they're not real. You can never meet them.
They're not a person.
Well, you can meet
Not
a
an
person that
actual
dresses
person.
as your waifu, but it's
Yeah,
a
but
waifu.
it's not her.
And you
never
cannot
gonna
touch
be.
her because she's gonna be mad.
Yeah, if you touchy, you gonna get sued.
And then the security's gonna be mad, and then they kick you out.
Very, very mad, and then you won't be allowed back.
I can't handle that.
Then you're a creep.
And you're in jail because you touched a 12-year-old. Because everyone in fucking anime is 14 or 12. It's either or.
Okay,
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
They had a competition,
Okay.
and of course they had League of Legends characters in there.
Perfect.
Mhm.
There was a girl that cosplayed as Airy, which is the six-tailed or the
Oh,
nine-tailed
yeah,
fox.
Ninetale.
Ninetale. Basically Ninetales, yeah.
Yeah.
from Pokemon. I was like, yeah, she looks cute. And then like I think she also won.
Oh.
And then like
Oh,
after they were like kind of backstage on some stairwell, and everyone could like shake their hands and stuff.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
awesome.
And I got up to them like, yeah, nice costumes, you like. And then I like heard she was 16 years old. I was like, fuck, I'm out. Nope. This is not legal.
bye-bye.
Nope.
You can still shake someone's hand. Like, what do you?
Yeah, no, but okay. But like, I was like, okay, you totally don't look 16 at all.
Oh, really? Well, that's
She looked
good
like
for her, I
at least
guess.
20, but
wow.
Well, I mean,
That's what
it's
the
really
makeup does.
difficult. It's really difficult with that age as well, because it's like anywhere between like 15 and 25, and you're like,
they all
no
look the
idea,
same.
no
Yeah.
idea. Because I mean, the
Give
amount
up.
of
Could be
makeup
anything.
you can put on to make yourself look older and younger at the same time, it's just like,
That's true.
Mhm.
It's a crapshoot. Good luck, friend.
Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna need to see some ID, and I want you to sign these papers.
Mhm.
There we go. Now, now we can
hug.
talk.
We can
Now we
talk
can
now. Now we can be in the same general area.
Now we can give each other free hugs.
Now
Aw.
we can hug. Thank you. Ignore the awkward boner.
Embrace it. Embrace.
That's
No.
part of the costume.
It's part of the costume. Come on, it's a gun. Don't worry about it.
Is Boner Man
a
a
gun in your
superhero?
pocket? Are you happy to see me?
It's a banana. You know, I get a low
I get hungry.
potassium sometimes.
I need my
you never
fruit.
know.
My bad blood sugar. Can I
Yeah,
take
never
it
know.
out?
You never know when you might
And
need
then
a
you actually
banana.
take out the banana. Like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Start
I think
eating the
actually
banana.
works. It's like, yep. It's like
You think I'm
it
lying?
gets a bit warm, but I don't want it sticking out of my pocket, so I put it there.
I
I
can't
don't want to
drop
ruin
it.
my costume. Like
Exactly.
half a banana poking out of.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh. Like the amount of crap people go through to make their costumes too is amazing. Like
Oh yes.
I've watched shows about the people that make their own costumes and actually like full on go for these things, and
Oh
like
yeah.
it's they work years for one costume, and then they
Yeah.
wear it that once, and everything has to be perfect, and it's like
Mhm.
they have to get completely immersed in the character and the whole thing when they're going to go up on the stage and do
Yup.
their routine that they've planned out and everything. It's crazy like how far they go.
Mhm.
And like
Have you seen
Yeah.
this?
Oh
Okay.
god, yeah.
Okay. So my most memorable costume I saw once at a convention.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the Transformers movies?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah.
Have you seen Bumblebee?
Yeah. Oh, I
Yes.
know which one you mean.
Imagine 5 meters tall Bumblebee
Yeah.
walking around.
Yeah.
Someone made a costume of a Bumblebee,
Yeah.
like
It's
5 meters.
it's
It was like
amazing.
it was poking out of the crowds. It looked amazing.
Yeah,
He
it's
even had like voice,
amazing.
like the radio voice lines.
Oh
He even had
really?
those,
Oh,
like on
they
the
had that.
button, like hello, like all the
The fake
Yeah.
voices. Oh, that's super
yeah,
cool.
like the fake voice, like the radio stuff.
Yeah, the radio stuff that he uses to talk.
Exactly.
That's so cool though.
I think they also had the Prime the
Yeah, no, I've seen like two people. They had like one Bumblebee and one Optimus Prime, I think, and
Yeah,
they
the
both
Optimus
could
Prime.
like they could like lie down and turn into the cars and stuff as well.
Oh no, they couldn't. But
But
when
I've
they
seen
when
another
they
I've
took
seen
Yeah,
another
yeah.
one that
There
could,
is one
Oh.
that
and
could
it was really cool.
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
Yeah, actual like transformable ones, and I'm like, oh, that was so cool.
Yeah, those are really cool.
Yeah, they could like roll too, I think.
Yeah, I
It's
think I've seen it once.
super cool.
But that's really cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, that's kind of the anime cons.
Yeah.
Oh right, I forgot probably the most important part
Which one?
Huh?
was that I also wore costumes. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So what costumes have you
Yes.
worn? I need to know.
Okay, so I've just worn like t-shirts. That's not like costume, but like
No,
me
that's not
t-shirts.
costume. But yeah, continue.
That's-
But that's
just
that
me.
was starting slow.
That's my
starting slow.
life.
Started slow,
Continue.
yeah, okay.
So like with the diva, with the bunny ears and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
Right.
But I also got Trafalgar D Water Law from One Piece, which is like a long coat and a white with black dotted hat, and a sword, of course. Don't forget the sword; that's important.
Okay.
That was pretty cool.
That's cool.
The best part is you also recognize all the other people that cosplay One Piece, and they all want, yeah, let's take a picture.
Yeah, yeah.
You always like bunch up in a group, like group
Yeah.
picture.
Aww.
Then you get like 20 Luffy's, like the main protagonist from One Piece.
We're all
20
wearing the
of
same
them.
one.
They're like, oh, no, I want to be in the photo with you. Sure, man.
But it's like people don't go like, okay, mine is better. Everyone's just like, oh, it's so awesome that we're all the same, you know?
Yeah, it's like you got three Annas together, like, oh shit, that's pretty
Yeah.
nice. How did you do the gun? They're like, oh yeah, how did you do
Yeah.
the costume? Like,
Yeah, and they're just sharing ideas on how
Yeah.
how they made shit work. They're not like, oh, you're wearing the same costume. So like, they're like, oh my god, you're wearing the same costume. Who isn't this character so awesome? And then they like start sharing ideas and stuff. It's really cool.
Exactly.
That is dope.
Everyone is so nice there and so friendly. It's so weird almost.
It's
But
like
it's so cool.
it's all positive.
So many
super dope.
positive vibes. That's why you get
Yeah.
like post-con depression, because then it's like real life hits you with a brick in the face, like
Everyone's so boring and hateful.
hello darkness, my old friend.
Ugh. I want back. Take me back to where everyone is nice and supportive and they like the same
Exactly.
things I do.
It's like your daily need for, or yeah, like your your yearly need for compliments. Like
Oh,
you get them all in
yikes.
one day.
Oh, that's rough.
Oh.
Fuck.
If you got a good costume, you get like hundreds of compliments. Like that's
Yeah.
okay. So I also like the Trafalgar costume was pretty much all bought, but I also made a costume.
Oh.
Or
Oh.
like mixed and matched together, which was Trunks from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh. Do you have
Like with a
pictures of
wig.
this, by the way?
I do not.
Dang it.
Why not?
Dang it.
Because taking pictures of yourself is pretty hard.
It is,
Yeah.
but you can always
Oh
ask
my-
someone to take one for
Yeah.
you.
Ask someone to take pictures for you. That's why you gotta be two people going to every comment, so that you're always two.
Yeah.
You can take pictures of everything and each other all the time.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Dang it. That's
Dang
super
it.
cool.
I made the boots myself.
Cool.
I didn't get the sword, so a lot of people didn't really recognize me because it's also like
Oh.
a little bit more casual outfit.
Yeah.
So you got like a black tracksuit, you got like a blue jacket, and
Yeah.
it's just the wig that's kind of obvious. And then yeah, if I had a sword, it was way more obvious. And my friend was what was he? I think he was Goku or so. No, he was Vegeta. He actually made like
Oh.
like the Saiyan suit, like
Oh, really?
Oh.
with the white armor and like a blue jumpsuit under it.
Oh, cool.
That was pretty dope.
But that's awesome. I mean, it's so much more fun when you're like dressing up. You're like more a part of it instead of just going there to look at it.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
guess, which is the same thing. That is the same feeling I get with what we have here. We have like the medieval week on the island, and I've always like since I was young, I've always gone to it and wished I could dress up like everyone else and be a part of it, but I never have because it's pretty expensive, all the clothes and stuff. And I mean, when you're a kid, you outgrow everything before
Yup.
you've even worn it.
Yup.
I mean, you get to wear it 1 year and then you need to get something new next year, you know? So it's never really worth.
Yeah.
Oh, Discord. Oh, Discord. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Are we
Sounds
back?
better now. Yes.
Are we okay again?
Yeah. I'm planning on making a server, by the way, that is not on Discord, because this is not okay.
No, this is kind of crap.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a TeamSpeak server that we can use.
Yeah. Okay, so what did you hear and what did you not hear?
Yeah, all of it.
Okay. No, so what I was saying is I wanted to do I wanted to be a part of it even when I was a kid, but I couldn't because obviously kids outgrow the clothes within the year and stuff. So you can only buy an outfit each year, which would get expensive. And unless everyone's like invested, like the entire family, it's not worth it.
That's true.
So I've always just been on the sideline and just looked at it. And then now I've finally gotten to be more a part of it. Because you know you grow up and then you can get your own stuff. So now I actually have a bunch of dresses and stuff.
And you don't outgrow it.
Nice.
Yay!
And I don't outgrow it, which is nice. So I can continue wearing it. And just being a part of it, it's like such a different feeling, and it's so nice and so much fun. So it's like a different kind of comment. It's more of like an open festival thing.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it is
But
super cool.
it's got the same thing because it is like a cosplay thing, I guess. It's dressing up as medieval people.
Yeah. Like
there's wonderful.
It's a lot of like restaurants and events themed about around the Middle Ages as well.
Yeah.
So if you're in
we have
costume,
those here.
people are fucking excited. They're like, "Oh yes, get in!"
Okay,
Exactly.
so I know a guy who also goes to those conventions in here in the Netherlands.
Oh, really?
Like it's called Althea Fair or like Castle Fair or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's like the guys usually wear something like a knight or like a jester outfit or something like that.
Mm.
Pretty much
Mhm.
Sure.
everything medieval. And then the girls are all like in the full long gown dresses and
Yeah.
all that kind of jazz. But they also have like some weird random shit also mixed in, which you basically would only find more like at Comic Con or shit. But they're like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, some people will go more to the fantasy kind, which is,
Yeah.
I mean, it's totally fine. You're nobody is like
Yeah.
discriminating, but you
Nope.
can tell like who is going time accurate, and they only
Yeah.
like everything that they're wearing is from the same time period. It would
Oh
be
yeah.
time accurate. And then you can have those that just mix and match everything, and then you can have those that will just go full on fantasy. They just get whatever they think is pretty or whatever, and just wear
Mhm.
that.
That's fine.
So there are all the different kinds. There are the pirates as well that will go full pirate, and they care about the time accuracy as well. But
Yup.
it's all good fun.
Dude, the fucking
Everyone gets to
hobo,
be a part of
the
it.
hobo cosplay is the real OG.
Oh.
I put on a
they
brown sack. Fucking, you're
they-
in.
Yeah,
You're done.
yeah. You just
Alistair.
buy a potato sack.
They have
Yep.
like medieval hobos. They basically
yeah.
look like the usual peasants.
Oh yeah.
That
No, you
were
just
kind of the hobos, but you have like the
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
who actually like dress up like that with some loose hat and something. I don't know. It's like
like
it looks so hobo-esque.
so like some that and some people I know, they when they were kids they'd actually just get like a potato sack, they'd cut hole for head and for arms.
Hell yeah.
They just pull that on, they'd
Yup.
smudge dirt on themselves, and they'd then just
Yes.
walk around and beg for money, and they'd actually get a
Oh.
bunch of money. They
Oh.
could just hang out there
Easy
all day,
money.
they'd get money, and then just spend it with whatever they want, you know?
Candy.
Just do
That's
like,
so
okay,
smart.
we're gonna do like the hobo thing this today because I need to get some money because mom ain't spotting me today, you know? So
Nah,
you
fam.
just like no shoes, no nothing, just smear some dirt over you and then rough
roll
up
in
your
the
hair
dirt,
and
yeah.
just like walk around looking all sad and
That is
and
awesome.
people will give you money.
It's not like everyone in the fucking village knows who you are or something.
Yeah, no. Everyone knows who everyone is that live on the island.
Exactly.
There is so many tourists that come
Yeah.
to this thing, you know, and they just
Oh.
think it's a fun. So of course they'll give you some money because it's a funny thing. You're a part. You're making it more real with
Selling the
this.
dream.
Yeah, it's making it more like what's the word I'm looking for? Like inclusive.
Yeah, I feel you. I
Yes.
feel you.
Yes.
What's
Makes
the
it
word?
more realistic. Like you are now a part of the
Yeah.
spectacle. Like
Yeah. It makes it more fun because it's something you would actually see. Like, oh, the kids died of whatever disease. And now their parents died of that disease, and the kids are just they have to get food somehow,
Mm-hmm.
and it's fun. It's really fun to be a part of it.
it's pretty cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, walking around and just looking at it and just drinking in the atmosphere and everything is awesome as well, but actually being a part of it, it gives a different feeling.
Like
Sure.
I think I talked about this before. I met someone the last like few months, and
Mhm.
she is super into that. Like she is super into the medieval fair.
Oh,
really?
So I'm probably gonna like she used to work, or she still does sometimes at a restaurant that does like they go like if you go to that restaurant, the fucking staff are dressed out every day.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
Like, that is-
There's a couple of them.
Yeah, they're really cool, and they're even gonna have like a D&D session in a castle and like all that kind of stuff. So like they're fucking in there. So
Oh,
I know they're-
nice.
I have
Yeah.
a problem now, and I'm hoping you guys can help me.
All right.
What should I dress up as?
Well, I mean, that depends. What is she going as?
Oh, no fucking
I
clue.
would try to match her, but maybe I can help you out with that because I do have some connections with some clothes, maybe.
Nice.
Yeah.
She has some spare dresses for you, Alistair.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you can wear
I'll
one of my
take it.
dresses.
I'll take
Maybe.
it. I can borrow a wig as
Don't
well.
break it. Please don't Hulk.
Perfect.
My
Dude,
God.
I'll break the bust part. Definitely. Holy crap. Like, I'll just fucking Hulk
Please,
smash.
no. Oh
Oh,
my God.
Hulk.
No.
Dude, I'm gonna Hulk smash that. Don't worry about it.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Gosh. Thank you.
Yep.
Well,
Thank
I'm
you.
not sleeping tonight.
Feels great, man. Feels great, man. We've got images now, guys.
Nah.
Everyone's got images. Feels good.
Nah, that's not
But
even.
seriously, I would try to match her. I don't know what kind she goes dressed as.
It's
but, you
it's
know.
called like the Devil's Window or something like that.
Oh yeah. No, I know the dress. I
Yeah,
have
the
one
dress
of those.
kind. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I know. But it depends on what fabric and how
Yeah,
it's
that's
sewn, like
true.
what time period it is.
Oh,
Either way,
God.
it's fine. We'll fix it.
Oh,
You'll
God.
be good. You'll be
I'm gonna
good.
mess it up. I'm gonna mess.
No, you're fine. Okay, so some things that you have to know though, some
Yeah.
places where you go, they will actually publicly shame you if you pick up your phone or have anything sewn. So
Oh.
wearing a watch, they will
that's funny.
make you take that shit off. You
Oh,
are not
that
allowed
is
to pick
funny.
up your phone and take pictures because a phone is it is the devil's work. It is some sort of
Oh.
magical thing, and you will be burned by the stake. So phones are off limits. No phones.
That's pretty
You
funny.
put that in a pocket somewhere and you make sure it's off and it's not vibrating or nothing because people will be like, how dare thee?
Do you have a phone?
know?
No, that's my vibrator.
That's my vibrator. What the fuck?
Vibrator? What are you talking about?
Why
What
did you
is
bring it
this thing?
here?
There's no such thing. No such thing. No electronics whatsoever, man. Holy shit.
What do you
No,
got in
no,
your
no.
pocket? That's my pet mouse.
Yeah, it's just a little pigeon that I carry around, for whenever I need to send a message.
No. I have a cat, so I can
Yeah.
get rid of the
Alright.
mouses. Yeah, I have a pocket pussy. That's fine, right?
Oh, well, that's always good.
Isn't
Oh,
that
God.
isn't that okay?
Oh god.
Hmm.
Oh,
Never
you can't
mind.
go that way.
Never mind. Never mind.
It's totally fine. Totally fine.
So, how was your week, Chucky? I mean, no, that's not.
Okay, so I've got some other conventions which I've been
Oh.
through.
Yeah.
How
I don't
fucking
know if
many have
all
you
of-
been at? I'm just. Like,
I don't know if all of them count as
Pause,
conventions though.
guys. 1 second.
What's up?
Alistar,
What's
can you
up?
try switching the server on the Discord we're on? Because
It
it
is
keeps
real
lagging
fucking
out.
bad. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
real
try
fucking
switch-
bad.
Try switching the server on it.
I might be building a server as we speak because this is not cool.
As we speak.
Yeah.
I'm live and making a server right now on
Yeah.
TeamSpeak.
Yeah, but we'll just try the different server because sometimes one server is bad and the other one's better.
Hmm.
Okay.
We have already swapped between them twice. This is
Yeah.
this
Good.
is not good.
I don't know, but
Oh, God.
the sound is slightly more consistent right now. So okay, Shaki, go. Next convention. Sorry.
Okay, so I've been to like several different, but I don't think all of them are technically conventions. But so once a year they have like a big war museum, like Second World War,
Oh,
and they
that's
do
cool.
like a whole team thing around it, like the whole woods around it. They have like laid out a track where like live military vehicles from that era just
Okay.
drive through, like live vehicles. They're actually
Wow.
still running. And they
That's
have like
cool.
a bazillion stalls with helmets, clothes, knives, medallions, trench art, whatever. Basically everything from that age. You can find it there. Even like spare parts for your Willy Jeep or whatever.
Oh my god, that's cool.
You can find anything. I've been there twice because I also like have pretty much pretty good interests in like the Second World War era.
Oh.
I found that pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Like for what happened and like what how many people actually fought there and all that stuff. So when I was there, that was pretty cool. And the last time I went there, they had an actual working Tiger tank.
Wow.
It was like the biggest tank from that time. from the
Wow.
Germans, and
Yeah, that was a German
they
tank.
said it was at that time the only one that was actually running.
Woo.
And there
Holy
are only
crap.
like 10 of those that are actually in one piece, and like one that's actually running, and they had it right there. That thing
That
was
is so cool.
loud as fuck. Like holy shit, that thing was loud. But it was amazing to see.
That is so cool, though.
And then later you could like pay to climb on it and take some pictures and stuff like that.
Like, could
I
it
didn't do
actually
that.
like start? Like, did they actually start?
Yeah, they started it,
Oh,
and it
that's
actually
cool.
drove, and the barrel turned, and like everything.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
that is so cool.
It did not fire.
I was
no.
gonna say,
Oh,
how
yeah.
many did they kill by mistake? That's a yikes.
Actually, the guy starting the tank almost got killed because of the
No.
backfire of the engine.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Well, not killed, but I think he might have lost
He
an
bru-
eardrum.
he bruised up pretty bad. Okay,
That's a big
That's
yikes.
scary. I can mention that as well.
Okay.
As a thing, as you're saying, like when they have these conventions or festivals or stuff where they bring in cool things that are only a few of, or something that's there is just one or just a few of in the world.
Yup.
It's really cool, and they've done that actually on Gotland as well, because they had the that throne from
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. They had that there. Yeah.
No, I know.
Wait.
Fuck off.
Yeah, for real. They did.
One?
You
Okay,
could
that's pretty
go
cool.
sit. You could sit in it and take a picture if you wanted.
What?
That's
you
pretty cool.
You had to pay, and you could go there and you take a picture in the chair and shit. Yeah,
That's
that's the
pretty
thing.
cool.
But the more awesome thing is the one I went to, which was actually, the guy that made the swords in the Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
Yeah, he came and did a whole
blacksmith.
lecture and showed off a bunch of the
Damn.
actual swords from the Lord of the Rings movies. And I got to touch and hold them and like see all this and so much information about everything. And it was so amazing. And it was like done in one of the old ruins. So the setting is amazing, and so many people in their medieval clothing watching this guy, and he's talking about everything that went around the whole Lord of the Rings and how much information they took from different medieval stories, and like all the information was just insane. And then that you actually got to see them, and he showed off the swords, and you got to hold them and take pictures with them. So I actually have pictures with some of the swords, which is so cool.
Nice.
Yeah. It was amazing. That's one of the coolest things I've done, actually, of everything in this medieval, when they bring in something
really
like
cool.
that. It was
okay.
amazing.
So at the Comic-Con they also had a sword stall where you can
really?
buy swords from like any anime or game.
What? No.
They had Frostmourne.
Oh, it
life
hungers.
size from metal. That thing.
I'm
like
oh my god,
20 kilograms heavy.
I want it.
Holy shit.
Like if you put it on one end and then next to your body, it would probably go like even above your belly. Like I don't know, it's like super.
That is
huge.
super dope.
Only gotta have like a
cool
spare
just-
like 200 or 300 euros. Like holy shit.
Oh
that thing
no,
is
I bet it was
expensive
even
as fuck.
more. I bet it's even more than that.
That's fucking
I
cool.
don't remember
Those
it, but it was
those
pretty
kind of
expensive.
replicas, when they're actually metal, they are so expensive.
Yeah.
But
And basically all you
cool.
can do with it is like put it away
I want
and
it.
carry
Yeah.
like 50
Yeah.
kilos around every day or
Yeah.
all of the convention, because
Yeah.
you're not allowed to wear shorts in public
Yeah, no, even at conventions, it's like
or at
you have
conventions.
to, they have to have special rules and stuff to have exceptions for people to wear anything that is slightly
Yeah, everything that looks
too realistic.
fake and shit, like obviously, and they're checked
Yeah,
before
that's
you go
fine.
in, like it's foam or wood. It's like okay,
Yeah, but as soon as it's actual metal and it might actually be dangerous, and
and
then
sharp,
then
yeah,
it might be a
especially if
problem.
it's sharp.
Yeah, because
That's a good
they have
idea.
a lot of They have a lot of those problems here at the Medieval Week because people carry like arrows
Actual
and stuff, but
swords and
you're not
arrows.
allowed to have arrows with
Oh.
actual pointy tips or metal
Mhm.
tips on. You're not allowed really to have knives and axes and swords that are sharp.
How do you
Oh.
sell
But
them?
people do have those anyway,
Uh,
because there are like actual metal workers there that
Yes.
make
That's
make
seldom.
Another
like
point.
yeah, but it's like you have to on the area there you're allowed to have it, but you're not supposed to like carry it around. And then when you go into the different like restaurants and stuff, you usually have to hang off any sort of
Hang your weapons.
Oh,
yeah, they actually you have to take them off when
there's a
when you go
quartermaster.
into-
Oh, that's
yeah.
pretty cool though. That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like in the Matrix movies, they have a guy to
yeah,
take
exactly.
your clothes, and they have a guy to take your swords.
Yeah,
and
no,
your
no,
weapons.
yeah, it's a real thing, yeah.
That is super cool.
That's so cool.
And you know the police are present, but usually
Mhm.
they're pretty cool. They're like, yeah, okay, but just
Put it away.
you
now.
don't want to make a thing out of it because then we're not going to be allowed to have them at all. So it's like everyone's very aware of the fact that it's a serious thing, and if we mistreat it, we're not going to be allowed to have it anymore.
Yeah.
And the
It's
rules
gonna
are going
ruin
to
it for the
strict
next
up, and,
few years.
yeah, next year is going to be crap because you're not allowed to have any sort of weapon at all, and they're going to have to crack down on us and stuff. So like everyone's keeping track of everyone when it comes to that point, which is kind of nice, and I'm just hoping that it keeps that way.
Okay, so last
yeah.
year they banned all weapons pretty much from the convention
That's understandable.
because they had like an like a threat, like how do you say it? Terrorist threat.
Oh,
yeah.
Like they had some like they want to set up some bombs, but they got them in time and shit like that. But it's like, yeah, they're still like going around here, so no
let's
weapons.
avoid that.
Yeah, so like no one is
Yeah.
even allowed anything that looks like a weapon. So even if
Yeah.
it's a big foam hammer, it's like nope.
Oh my gosh.
And pretty much for half the costumes, the weapons is half
Yeah,
the costume.
it is the
It's
costume. Like
it's pretty much cost. Like I mean, what's a Zelda without a sword? What's yeah. God of
yeah,
War without his weapons. What is you just keep naming them all. It's like
yeah.
there's so many.
Like the ones that have these like like
These-
ridiculously big weapons that is
Yes.
basically the whole point.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, sure, they have a special outfit as well, but it's like if you don't have the weapon, then it's like,
It's like meh.
it's like it's boring that it has to come to that. It's kind of sad that it has to come to that.
I hope it was a one time. I think it was a one time because of the terrorist.
Because somebody was pushing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ugh.
It's like yeah,
so-
just for safe, we're not doing it this year, this time.
Big yikes.
Yep, big yikes.
Yeah.
Big yikes.
So next convention.
Next convention. What was the next one?
So I actually been to a what's this more classical technical convention, which had like tractors, steam engines, but also like a blacksmith. So more like
cool.
like
That's cool.
technical stuff from like a few dozen years back.
Sure.
All right.
So that was pretty cool. They had like lots of running steam engines and stuff like that. Old tractors, like a blacksmith that was smithing live on the stage. Like that's pretty cool.
That's cool. So it's like how we got to where we are with the gears and
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
so
cool.
You got all the transferring with the like ladder straps, like instead of gears. So it's like just long straps spanning long distances around wheels. That's pretty cool to see.
That's
like
cool.
yeah, we've progressed a lot. Going from this to like a Mercedes Benz or something. Yeah. Minor improvements.
I mean, that's something.
Mm-hmm.
It's all something.
I've also been to like a small well, not really a convention, was more like a company that kind of showed off what they did. And
Okay.
they had like was basically oh god, how do you say this in English? I don't know the English word.
What are you doing, kitty cat?
Oh yeah, lifting cranes.
Already?
It's like a company full making
Okay.
on lifting cranes, and they just gave like a full-on tour through the whole place, which was kind of more like a convention actually, because there were so many people and so many stalls. They actually like had food stalls and also other companies. I was like, this is kind of weird, but okay.
Cosplaying as cranes, just walking
No,
around.
it's not about the cosplay everything.
God damn it!
Yeah, no.
Gosh darn it! That would be cool.
It's more like more like a technical convention.
Yeah,
also.
tech show. Tech shows are a thing.
Techno.
Yeah, I've been to that kind of convention actually as well with my school. It's like a design tech convention.
Oh, cool.
Because I did go this technical with the design when I went to school. So we did go up for well, it's basically like a huge idea convention that's in Stockholm, and everyone gets to like show what their new ideas they get to do, like any type of even small time that's never done anything before, that they just start up and just want to make one idea become a reality.
Yep.
So they make like a product and they go to that convention and try to sell it to like bigger companies and stuff.
Cool.
If they want to buy their product and do commercial, bigger companies do commercial for their products and their company to see if like they can find people that have ideas as well and stuff like that.
Cool.
It was a good couple of years ago as well. So like 3D printers were becoming a big deal over there. So there were companies that were doing 3D printed things that was like right at the start of it.
Nice.
And yeah, it was a bunch of things. Like you just walk around the whole convent and just look at all of the stuff that people were making and just get inspired by how much ingenuity and stuff that you still find in the world. And this was just like most of it was Swedish, not all of it, but most of it was just like the ideas people have for things. And it was for like anything. It could be just anything.
Yep.
So that was
everyone has some ideas some of the time, and just like working it out and showing it off there is like can inspire other people to also get into that and go further on that idea and work it out. So that's really good.
It's like a live version of the kind of Kickstarter stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, talking about tech innovations and incredible ideas. I heard something a while ago now about someone made a joke online about a toaster that you could control with your phone.
Okay.
And the joke got so much fucking like legs that they straight up put it up on Kickstarter, and people made it a thing. So it is
God.
It's an electronic toaster where you can type in anything you want on your display, and that is the only part it doesn't like fry or burn.
Okay.
So you can do like names, letters, images in your toast while it's making it.
Okay. That's an interesting thing you can do, I guess.
So I can eat toast with a penis on it.
Yes, you can! Chucky!
Yeah, you can have your dick
Yes,
toast
you
if
can!
Yes!
It's like one of those sketch...
Without it burning!
What are they called? Like sketchograms from when you were a child, those red ones? Where you can turn the dials. It's exactly that, but it's your toast.
Oh, it's like an Etch-a-Sketch.
Yeah, Etch-a-Sketch, that's it.
Cool.
An Etch-a-Sketch toaster, here you go. It is everything you have been making for people.
Exactly.
Yes.
The Etch-a-Sketch toaster is here.
You don't know you need it, but you do need it.
You need it. Breakfast will never be the same again.
You don't know it yet, but you will need this.
That is fantastic.
It is so bad.
Wait, what is that? Is it telling him what weather it is for
Yeah.
the day? So you can have it just print
Yeah.
out what weather it is?
Yeah, apparently
today
so.
you'll
Link it up to
sunny
the weather.
skies.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
good
it
God.
is by Bluetooth, so yeah, probably.
Oh my god.
So when you take out your toast, you're like, oh, it's gonna be rainy today. Oh, it's gonna be a nice day today. Like, what? the-
Holy
Oh,
shit.
that's nice. What
You
the
also,
hell?
you also get a text when your toast is done. Because that's what you
get
needed.
a text?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, okay, because you need your phone to
Tell
ping
you when your
about
toast is
something
ready.
else. Oh god.
Oh, you can hook it up to your Wi-Fi too, so someone else can make you toast.
Oh God.
Oh, this
Honey,
is so
I'm in the
advanced.
shower. Could you just make a toast for me? Sure.
Yeah. Yes, honey. Holy
Wow.
A
crap!
beautiful picture. Okay.
$600 was one toaster. That's not too
Damn.
expensive, I guess. They're kind of that price, I guess.
I mean, it's pretty high tech, I guess. Having that many tiny little burners, so you can make these images. Because I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's all like individual little
Mm.
heating lamp like points that
I guess. I don't know.
that must be like how it works, I guess.
Yeah,
Because
very interesting.
that is, I mean, that's the thing. Like, you can find a niche for almost anything.
Yep.
You just have to find the people that will appreciate and want this thing.
Yup.
So,
Is
I
it
mean, don't-
crazy enough for people to want it?
yeah, this is crazy
Pretty
enough for people to want, obviously. Damn.
That's incredible. That is
That
incredible.
is,
Wow.
that is incredible.
I don't want this, but that is incredible.
You don't. What?
No, I don't.
If somebody gifts this to me, I will appreciate it, yes.
Right.
But I'm not gonna go and buy it.
Yup. Yup. Jesus Christ.
Sadly, I feel like a toaster is a bit of a like wear product, you know.
Frivolous
if you eat a lot,
expense.
if you eat a
Waste
lot
of
of
money.
toast to put that much money into it, you know.
You probably have the money to do whatever you want if you can spend this much on just a random toaster.
Yeah,
That
pretty
prints your
much.
name and the weather.
Yeah, if you have that amount of money, I feel like
Uh.
you can probably like put it in your second mansion and you know, never use it again.
Yep.
Put it,
Or
put it in your
whatever.
kitchen where you never cook.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, in your summer house in the Bahamas where you
You
don't
don't
really
even-
go much. It's only every other year nowadays because you're also building your house.
Oh,
And
God damn it! God damn it! God damn it!
God damn it, this is ridiculous!
I'm so mad at this. You don't.
Oh God.
I am making a server as we're doing this, so that should be online for next week. But holy shit!
Yeah, next week we are doing this with the server because this is just ridiculous.
Do you know how you could also fix it, Muish?
How?
Have you seen the commercials? You can get Nitro's server boost for Discord.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you pay-
I've seen that.
If you pay a monthly fee, you get a better connection.
It's
Are you
really-
fucking serious? Is that
It's-
why the connection is suddenly so bad?
Yo.
I know that's it's,
They've
it's pretty obvious
made
that
the
it's only
regular
from last
connection
month.
worse,
They-
so people will have to buy that.
They have not
Yes.
said this straight out, but yes, this is
But
almost
yes,
100% what's been
obviously.
happening.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucking obvious that like last month it started to get like
Yeah.
shit, and now
No,
they're like,
no.
oh,
It's been getting worse for a while, but they have slowly
It's
been
getting worse
making.
for a while, but it's like
Yeah.
gotten really
Yeah.
bad. Like from the last month since they
Yeah.
released that, like just
Hmm.
before they released that, it's been like really bad.
yeah,
Like
Connection's been horrible.
we could potentially get it for free, but then we need to have like more than 100,000 followers on Instagram.
Damn.
Yeah, you
Right.
can
Okay,
send them an
people,
email.
start following. Come on now.
Hmm.
We need our followers so we can get a better connection here, guys.
Papa needs some Discord here. Come on, guys, get to it.
Papa needs better Discord.
this is all for you guys. This will
Yeah,
improve,
Exactly.
all
the
for
quality.
you guys, come on.
Ah,
Oh my gosh. Oh
silly.
well, you
Real
know,
silly.
since we are so professional and our content is
we
so
are.
fresh that we don't need good connection. We
No,
can
huh?
fight through this.
We can. We can get.
We got
We are
the-
better than this.
Okay, back to convention.
So anyway, convention. Did we have anything else to say? I wanted to know. Yeah, I want to know.
Yeah.
Alistar,
What's up?
after hearing this about conventions,
Yes.
are you more interested in actually going to a convention?
Like I've always wanted to. It's always just been the money factor.
Yeah,
Mm.
but like,
That's
are
always
you
been
more
it.
like inclined to actually maybe spend some money to get to a convention than you were before we started talking about this?
Oh, like I would like to cosplay as a crane. That would be pretty
Yeah.
dope. I feel
Not
like
a scenario. What is this?
that is something that you were lacking at your convention, Jackie.
Oh, yup.
Someone needs to bring
That
the
is
crane
true.
cosplay, and that's
Yeah,
apparently
yeah.
me.
Mm.
Hmm.
Also, I want to do Sora one day. That would be fun.
Hmm. I feel like we've made you want to go to conventions a bit more, anyways.
I'm glad you feel like I'm glad you feel that.
Sounds like a no.
You're gonna try and tag along on someone else, be like, yeah, you guys are going, right? So hi.
Hi guys. I'm going to a medieval thing on Midsummer. So that might be cool.
On Midsummer?
Yeah,
You
they're
guys are having a medieval midsummer?
yeah, they're gonna
Oh, that's
dress
cool.
up apparently.
Hmm. Oh, that's fun.
There might be a tiny con, I guess.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I guess.
Hmm.
You got the dressing up part.
Right.
I
We have
mean-
one of the parts. The rest is
I mean,
local celebrity.
you gotta start somewhere, I guess.
Right. I'm working my way up. I'm getting there.
Yeah, you'll
Yep.
get there.
No,
You'll get there.
no, guys.
Yeah.
We
what?
need to start the furry, the trap, and the camgirl con. That is
Oh,
the real
shit.
fucking OG right there.
Oh, so you gotta pick. You gotta either be a furry, you gotta
Yes,
be a
exactly.
trap, or a cam girl.
Right.
It's what you got to pick to dress up to. Okay.
I will be so fucking hype if you dress up as
You
a
will
cam
be-
girl. I'm
You will
fucking
be
down with
all
that.
the furries, the traps, and the cam girls at this comment.
Oh,
Okay.
you don't know who is a
Oh,
trap and
man.
who is a cam girl. It's 50-50.
But what if I'll pick two categories at once?
I mean, we obviously this will be a 3-day convent, so you can do all three if you want to. You can switch like from day to day. I mean, it's all up to you, I guess.
Oh. On Furry Day, you don't know who's who. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Oh man.
I'm
But
down
you can
with
pick whichever day you want. I mean, you can be furry the first day, trap the second day, or you could be a cam girl the first day and trap the second, or whatever you want. You can just pick and choose. Or
That's
if you
good.
just wanna go as furry every day, you do that.
Yo.
But just to give you the option, it's a 3-day one. So you could do one of each if
I
you
like
want.
it. I like this.
I feel like it's a great
Yes.
idea. Camgirl or trap Russian roulette. That is exactly what it is.
We should do a Kickstarter.
Hell yeah. We need a Kickstarter. Time to
It's
set up.
happening right now.
You're setting it up already, right? That's true.
Where? No, it's not.
Oh my god.
I've heard dumber Kickstarters. There was a Kickstarter
I mean,
about
yeah,
the,
definitely.
Oh,
Come on,
yes.
Come on.
was it a potatissalad? Whatever that is.
Oh,
Potato
yeah.
salad?
Potato salad.
It was a potato
yeah.
salad con.
Potato salad con.
Potato salad con. It got so much money on Kickstarter.
Oh my gosh.
I need to find this. I need to find
That
this.
is insane.
He was not prepared. They raised $55,000. No, euro.
Holy crap.
So fucking funny.
I mean, it's that's the thing. It's like the dumbest things will actually suddenly get
Yes,
traction,
know, right?
and a bunch of people will
Yes.
give just a little bit, and a lot of people giving just a little bit becomes a lot of it. I mean, it's insane.
That's how it works.
Like the text on the Kickstarter is potato salad, and then there's a picture of a potato salad. Then there's 4 words beneath the picture. I'm making potato salad.
Mm.
And that's all he had. That's all he needed.
Like, I'm just planning
Why?
to make some potato salad, and you guys are invited if you give me money to make the potato salad.
Yeah.
50,000 would suffice.
It's so fucking
Divas.
stupid.
It's
Wow.
insane. It's just insane.
His stretch goals are like from $30 to $100, and he raised 55,000.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'll make 4 times as much potato salad if you give me $35.
Now he's gotta make potato salad for the rest of his life.
Yes, exactly.
I know, right?
Oh.
It's like you will be living off of potato salad now.
All the people in the world are like,
You have
make
to have
more,
potato salad.
make more.
Yes.
You have a potato
Take my
salad
money.
business. We have decided.
Oh, he made
Oh
a
my
cookbook
gosh.
with only potato salad. This is so fucking stupid.
So many different kinds of potato salad.
Oh.
Yeah. Which kind was he making, by the way? The mayo kind or
Oh, I think it was sour cream, but I'm not sure.
It's...
Just assuming, to be
Oh
honest.
man.
We should
Oh,
start
man.
something like that. I'm down with that.
Yeah.
The furry con.
Kickstarted for the furry trap and camgirl con.
Yep. It's just in like Mad's house or something. He has the biggest house. It's a 3-room
Sorry,
apartment.
we'll be leasing your house for the con. It's gonna be a 3-day con.
Yeah.
We gotta just basically take everything out, and we'll have like the little back as well. So there's outside stuff too. And, yep.
Yep, the veranda with all his garbage and junk that he has put out.
I mean, we can pay. If we get enough money, we'll pay someone to help us get rid of all that shit first.
Oh,
But you
smart.
guys gotta pay for that.
Exactly.
It's like we have a stretch goal. Like if we get this much, we'll actually clean too.
Oh,
Before it happens.
that's a tall order. That might not happen.
I'm just saying it's a stretch goal. It's a stretch goal. We gotta get there.
Yikes.
You heard it. If you pay me hours, you'll clean up your shit.
No, I'll clean up some of it.
We'll hire someone.
We'll hire someone to do it.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It will be something someday. Maybe.
I'm excited.
Oh.
I'm excited.
I'd go to that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You'd actually meet the furry, the trap, and the cam girl, and we'd all have like a tiny little stage that is basically just a box that we stand on.
Oh shit.
And then you can ask us questions live.
Yeah. Like, would you guys just actually show your faces though? That's the real question. Would you wear masks?
Well, I'm a furry,
mean,
so that's your answer.
Problem solved.
I feel like if this actually becomes a thing,
yeah.
like if we actually like for real did this,
Yeah.
then the people that pay to go to this, yeah, they would
Okay,
see.
it feels fair. Okay, fair enough.
And then it would only, I mean, we'd obviously broadcast it as well, but not with cam. So, I mean, only the people that actually go to the convent
You can
see.
see our glorious, amazing life.
Yeah, no pictures or anything, but just like, yeah.
Oh, we're like the Pope or something, like, or when you're at the cathedral. No pictures,
Of course I am!
No
Just
pictures.
once the religion is a thing, okay? No pictures, no cameras, no nothing.
Camera flash,
It's
not
being broadcast,
secret.
but only sound.
Mamma mia, no pictures.
Or we
No
could just walk.
no
Or we could just wear pantsu on our hat. That works.
That is true. I mean,
Furry
how
plus
else-
Put a pantsu over
how
the camera.
else are you a camera?
On the camera!
Put a pantsu on the camera lens. No
Oh,
picture.
that
No
is
picture.
true.
That is so smart. That is so
And you just-
dumb that it's
Did you see blue and white stripes? As the
Yeah.
picture?
You see a little knot,
Little
like
bow tie on the top.
a little blue bow tie on top of the camera. Oh,
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
I'm
Beautiful.
excited. I'm excited.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. Just-
I'm down with that.
Yep. Sounds like a good
Oh.
Kickstarter goal.
It
That
is a
sounds
great
perfect.
Kickstarter goal. A Kickstarter goal for our own convention. Hell yeah.
Hell
Can we
yeah.
get a hell yeah?
Ya boy,
Everybody.
ya boy, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
I like how your microphone sounds like it's breaking as well. Like it's just hell yeah.
Yeah, it's
No,
all
that's just my
breaking.
voice.
Oh, is it? Yikes! Big yikes!
If you want to see me do that live, fund the
Oh.
Kickstarter.
Yay! The first stretch goal.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys.
If you
Are
want to
we
see
winding
Unstar in
down this
bikini.
stream?
Oh god, yeah. Oh god, yeah. We are.
I feel like this podcast has now been up for 1.5 hours almost. And I
Oh,
think
we related it, so.
we've
That's true.
gotten a lot of stuff out of this. I feel like we've had a lot
Yep.
of fun and told our stories about conventions and decided
Hell
that we
yeah.
will now be putting up a Kickstarter for our own convention.
Yeah, it's
Yup.
happening.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
It is totally, definitely, probably, maybe happening.
Yeah. Almost probably.
Totally, probably, maybe.
It's definitely
Yeah, but
probably
if
maybe.
if we get enough interest in it, then yeah.
Most probably will maybe happen. Yes.
Yeah.
Once in the future. At a
Once
certain
sometime.
time.
we all actually have time.
Somewhere in the near future.
Yeah.
Soon trademark.
Soon trademark.
Hashtag
Wait, what?
soon, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag probably. Wait, what?
Hashtag maybe. I'm done with that.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Are you feeling like this is a good stopping point? Have you said everything you felt like you needed to say today?
How many more conventions do you have, Chucky?
Yeah, how many conventions did you go to?
Let's see, I've got a list of like.
Oh
20
god!
more- No, no.
Oh god!
Oh,
that's
No, that was
that's-
super. It was super
that's about
interesting.
it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, that's about it. No, no.
Okay,
I mean, there was different kinds of ones, but I am assuming
Yeah.
you've gone to like the same kind of ones a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had like multiple. We had like Comic Con is the biggest one.
Yeah.
But there are also like smaller anime conventions,
Mm.
which is pretty much 90% weeb, 10% audience, and the big
Oh, cool.
Comic Con is like 50-50 on audience and weeps,
Oh,
Sounds
all
good.
right, all right.
or like even less, like maybe 40 and 40 and like 20% gamers or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Because
That's
it's pretty mixed, yeah. But
Mm,
yeah,
mm.
mostly it's been Comic Cons or like anime conventions.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dope. I'm still gonna fill up my convention booklet with the new things. I feel like
Oh,
I haven't stamped enough conventions in my life yet. You know.
oh,
Oh well.
cool. Yeah, why not?
But let's
Looking
say
forward to
thank you
that.
for this time. Next
That's good.
time we'll probably maybe be on time. Hopefully.
And probably have a working
Yeah.
voice com. That would be nice.
Yeah. Hopefully
Mhm.
we'll have a working voice, so we don't have to sound like robots half the time. Although that is fun.
It would be very nice.
I don't know what you mean.
That is fun. I mean, I feel like it's a new level of content
Yes.
to suddenly go full robot, but
Mhm.
It is a lifestyle. We might as well go full cyborg instead. Fuck this.
yeah.
Let's just
hell
You know
embrace
what?
that voice.
Let's
You
just
know what?
embrace it.
If
Go
our
on.
convention is becoming a thing, I will dance the robot
Hell yeah.
This
in
stretch goals.
memorial of the robot streams.
So many
Of
stretch
the
goals right
robot
now.
streams.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
God.
That is the best kind of stream.
It is the 10K goal though, so
you
it's a lot of
pay-
money.
Yeah, you
It's a lot.
pay extra to get
get
into
the robots.
to the robot room where everyone gets to do the robot with you.
Robot
Yeah,
room.
yeah. It will be a separate room where you get to do the robot with the Shaki. Yeah.
Everyone thinks they're gonna get a lap dance by Chucky. No, he's just doing the
No,
robot
he's
in the
just
middle of
doing
the
the
room.
robot in one. Yeah, no, it's in one corner actually, and everyone gets to stand in the rest of the room, and he's just like in one corner doing the robot.
Pretty
Yep.
much.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Shh, don't tell them. They're not sponsoring now. Idiot.
Sorry, guys.
Fuck, you blew it! 10 billion euros we were gonna get for a Kickstarter. 10
I know,
billion
right?
euros!
Now we're gonna be lucky. We get like $10.
We're gonna get nothing!
Ah man.
Not
Oh, well.
again.
Well, thanks for this time. let's say goodbye to all our lovely people that are following and listening to us. Our crazy Furry the Trap and the Camgirl podcast. Please follow us on our stuff. Send us your thoughts. Send us your ideas and everything on our email. The Furry the Trap and the Camgirl at gmail.com. Right?
Yep.
Did I do that right?
You did.
Perfect.
Very good. And we'll see you next time for our next episode. Hopefully with slightly better quality, but you never know.
Don't bet on it, but
maybe
don't bet on it, but I mean, maybe.
I'll do my best.
It's at an anime convention near your place.
Oh,
yeah.
It might be.
Depends how close you live to Gotland, but ever since it's debatable. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching.
See you next time.
Yeah, thank you everyone for
Same
watching.
trap channel, same trap
Same
time.
trap, same cam, same girl. Bye bye.
Bye.
Fluffy buys.
Oh yeah.
Wait, that's the wrong one. Wait, this is the one. We're not live. We're not live. Don't worry about it. Wait, why are you quiet? Are we still standing? Great success. Have you not heard that? It's the turret from Portal. Well, fuck me. Well, that's basically Portal in a fucking nutshell, though. The robot's like, yeah. It's fine. Oh, I didn't do that? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I have some ideas, newish, for the future. I'm done.
You're still alive.
I'm done, dude. I'm done.
I can't stop laughing. That's just too
Oh,
funny.
I'm also still alive. Yeah.
I love the story that it's like everyone's muted but us.
I'm done, dude. I'm done.
Like,